Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here today, and for today's video I decided to share with you my 4 favorite coastal DIY decor that I made last year using Dollar Tree items, and just share with you in case you have never seen them yet. And if you like today's video, please give me a big thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. For the first project, I'm going to be making a porthole mirror, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is to use this mirror that I get from Dollar Tree. It's round and I'm going to cover it with paper just to avoid painting it later. I'm also going to be using this small burner cover, also from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint both pieces with my metallic silver spray paint. Once both parts are dry, I'm going to use my acrylic paint in burnt umber color, and I'm going to paint the edges of the burner cover and the mirror just to create a weather look on them. From there, I'm going to be gluing the mirror in the center on the top of the burner cover with hot glue. Now it is time to add details. So I bought 2 of these Dollar Tree military action play sets. I'm only going to use the binocular. I'm going to be cutting a small piece of them to create the effect of a door hinge. I hope that you see what I'm doing, and I'm going to need 3 of these parts to make my porthole, and from each binocular you can get 2, so that's why I get 2 play sets. I'm going to be painting this with my metallic silver spray paint, and then I'm going to create the same weather look using my burnt umber paint, just like we did with the mirror and the burner cover. You must glue these 3 pieces between the mirror and the burner cover. You can use hot glue or you can use a stronger glue if you have it. Finally, I'm going to be using these drawing pins in my porthole, and I'm going to use 9 in total, and I'm going to be cutting the pointed part of them, and I'm going to be painting them with my burnt umber paint to make that same look that we did in the other parts of this project, and I'm going to be sticking them with hot glue around the burner cover. And this will be the result, guys. I love how it looks. It looks with a very high quality, but it turned out so budget friendly and it is easy to make. For the second project, I'm going to be using this glass vase from Dollar Tree. It has a really good pattern and I really want to highlight a little bit more in addition to changing the color. So I'm going to give it 1 coat of paint with my Waverly chalk paint in white color. Once it is dry, I'm going to use a sandpaper and I'm going to remove the excess paint, and I'm going to highlight the designs that the vase has. Then in the top part of the vase, I'm going to be gluing jute cord around it just to have more color and more texture, and I think it looks really nice. Then I will use branches that I found on my backyard, and I decided to paint them using a sponge and my Beverly chalk paint in agave color. Once the branches are dry, I decided to put them inside of my vase, and from there you can leave it like that if you like it, but I decided to give the branches just more details, and I'm going to be sticking shells that I get from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be sticking those shells on my branches with hot glue. Once you're done, this will be the result of the second project, and I think it looks so nice. You can paint the branches the color you prefer, and it is a super budget-friendly DIY to make at home. For the third project, I'm going to be using wood stems from Dollar Tree, and for this project I think I bought 4 packages, and I will be forming a anchor. And you can use a picture, maybe print a photo from the internet just to have the shape of an anchor, and then you can start placing all the stems together to have that shape. You can make this project as big or as small as you want, depending on how many stems you have. And once you put all the stems together and you are sure that it looks good and that you like it, you can start gluing the stems with hot glue. Once I stick all the stems together, I'm going to put my anchor down, and I'm going to be sticking popsicle sticks on the back side to make sure that the stems are not going to fall. It is just an extra reinforcement. From there, I decided to put some rope on it, and you can use nautical rope if you have. It's going to look amazing, but I just use what I have. I use jute cord, and I cut 3 pieces and I start making a braid with them. To give it a pop of color, I decided to use my Beverly chalk paint in agave color, and I add some paint to the braid and let it dry very well. I'm going to be sticking that rope into the anchor hole at the top, and then I turned it all the way down. The last step will be to apply this gloss crystal clear spray to the entire anchor so that the stems shine a little bit more, and trust me, it's going to make a big difference. It is not necessary, but I think it looks very good with that gloss clear spray, and I really love how this DIY looks. I think it's one of my favorites. For the last project, I will be using this sign that I had a long time ago from Dollar Tree, and I will remove the frame. If you don't have this sign, you can make the same project using just a photo frame. I'm going to paint the sign with my Beverly chalk paint in white color just to have a base that is white. Then I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree contact paper, and I'm going to stick it on my sign in the white part that we just paint. Then you can glue these on the back side of the frame, and I use popsicle sticks just to make sure it does not going to come off. From there, I decided to use this wooden anchor that I got at Walmart for I think only 97 cents, and I'm going to be painting it, and I decided to use my dark walnut wood stain. Once it is dry, you can put a piece of jute cord around this anchor and glue it with hot glue. Finally, I'm going to stick that wooden piece in the center of my sign, and that will be all, guys. This project was super easy to make. I think it cost me only like $3. You can hang this piece on the wall, or you can put it on any surface, and that will be all, guys. I have a lot of coastal decor DIYs on my channel, as well as a playlist of my summer craft week that I made last year with lots of ideas to make, and I'm going to be leaving you that playlist on the video description just in case you want to see them all. And if you like today's video and ideas, just give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. Please let me know in the comments which project was your favorite. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on my social media pages, and see you on my next video. Bye, guys.